Hi all! Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Good morning, everybody. This video is going to be touching on several things that have just recently happened, as well as some crazy headlines that have come out. Are they true or not? Let's touch on them. Let's go. To start with, people want to know when they're going to see baby Lily. And as I've told you guys before, you will see the baby when it financially is a gain for them. They're probably taking bids like, Angelina Jolie did. Maybe that's why they haven't seen a picture, because nobody really wants to pay the kind of money they're asking. I think they've overrated how interested people are in the kid. Anyway, that's my opinion. Okay, next one. Harry the eco-warrior flew to the polo game and back on a private jet. Yes, so much for climate change, so much for don't do it. So once again, he's do as I say, not as I do. I don't want to listen to anything he has to say about climate change. Okay, next up, Meghan Markle is hurt by her half-brother's comments and is saying that he's cashing in on her. Okay, he probably is. And you know what that's called? Karma. You married into the royal family and then you trashed the royal family at every turn. Karma always comes back. And supposedly, Thomas Markle is going to continue to drop royal family secrets about Meghan and Harry, truth bombs. I hope he does. I hope he brings his receipts. I hope he does to her what she did to the Queen and Philip. I think it's just horrible. But go Thomas, go. All right, moving on. This one is also true. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have lost 700,000 Instagram followers in a year, and William and Kate have gained 1 million. And get this, they're saying that 66% of their 10.1 million Instagram followers are thought to be people, and the rest are bots. The royal family, by the way, have also gained 1.3 million in the last year. So just like I told you guys before, the royal family and William and Kate are on the upswing, and these two are on the downswing. Okay, next up is the book that Harry's writing, and they're saying there's a reason why it not turned into a bestseller. We already know what's going to be in it. He's going to talk about his family. He's going to call them racists. He's going to tell us how his mother was killed by the palace because she was dating somebody that wasn't white. Now, here's the part I find interesting. They did a survey, and only 9% of Americans are waiting for Harry's book, and 51% said they had no interest at all. And in the UK, the numbers are even worse. 67% said they won't be picking up the book. So, they may want to hold back on any money they give him until they see how the book sells. Now, to drum up interest, they're putting out headlines like this. He's going to reveal his real dad's identity in the book. I mean, come on, guys. We already know that Diana did not meet that James Hewitt guy. Their affair didn't start until after Harry was born. He's not the dad. But I find it, horrible that they're putting out headlines like this to try to garner interest. Now, I found this headline, which really caught my interest. Prince Harry, a coward with mental health problems. And here's the interesting thing. That was said by a Taliban spokesperson after the British royal family compared his tour of Afghanistan to playing video games. Now, the head of the Taliban said, and I'm quoting, "We have always wanted to capture or kill this prince, but he was mostly kept inside, safe and in a guarded place underground." Yep, I believe it. All right, this next story really got me. Meghan and Harry have gone back to the Oprah interview and are claiming that the Queen did not take ownership of the things that they were accused of. Why would she take ownership when within a week of this interview, almost everything they said has been debunked? They accused everybody, named nobody, provided no proof of any of their accusations. None. But yet they wanted the palace to kiss their ass. Shocking. Now, once again, Omid Scobie has addressed this. Now, remember, supposedly he's not working with the two of them, but he addressed this in the new Finding Freedom book with the extra chapters. And the new chapter suggests frustration from them because their claims weren't dealt with. I think they actually felt like the panelists should sit down and cover them point by point. And that's just not what the Queen does. And of course, they're standing by their claims, even though it's been proven that they lied. Like they were married in the backyard 3 days earlier. Lie. Oh, my dad cut me off. Yes, he did. But you forgot to mention he gave you millions of dollars. You forgot to mention your grandmother left you millions. Your mom left you millions. You made it sound like you were poor and destitute. And you weren't. Lie by omission. No, Harry and Meghan got an attorney to say that it was false to claim that they reignited a rift with the Queen. I don't think the rift ever healed in the first place, just my thought. Now, here's the interesting part. Their lawyers insist there were no new developments on the topic, and the claims were from the authors of the book, with Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand, who do not speak for the Sussexes and rely on unnamed sources. So even though we know that Omid Scobie is their mouthpiece, they're claiming that they didn't tell him anything for the extra chapters that were put in the book. That's such crap. Even Murky Meg pointed out that if they're trying to publicly distance themselves from the new and improved hagiography due to the mistruths that are in it, why aren't they suing Omid? Good point. Oh, and by the way, remember the papped shot of Meghan when she was very pregnant carrying Archie the night before Louis' picture came out, and they claimed they had nothing to do with it? But yet they never sued, did they? What does that tell you? This article really got me because Meghan Markle is telling her A-list friends that she was invited to the Obama's birthday party, but she opted not to go. So this is really good because the National Enquirer is claiming that Meghan has been telling everybody that they were invited, but they chose not to go. But actually, it's already come out that she was not invited. It's a lie. They're already saying it's a lie. Chrissy Teigen, who's recently been accused of bullying, even got an invitation. And so Meghan didn't want people to look down on her, so she's telling them that she and Harry were invited, but the truth is they were not. They were snubbed. Okay, this is one of those headlines that really catches you. They're saying that Prince Charles ordered Harry and Meghan to pay $12 million in damages because they mocked the Queen. I think we know this is a lie. However, it does say also in the article that he's banned Meghan from returning to the UK, which is something we've heard before. Now that goes into this last headline we're going to talk about, where Harry is allegedly going to fly to Balmoral to visit Queen Elizabeth there with the kids without Meghan. Yeah, like she would ever allow that. Now, apparently, the article says that Meghan won't be joining them because she has a lot of things to do in the United States, and she also doesn't feel that she's welcome in the United Kingdom, so she has no plans to return. I think that's a smart idea. But let's be honest, she's never going to let those kids leave the United States. Finn update time. Unfortunately, I'm sick in bed, and so I haven't been able to get any video of him. He's just sleeping next to me the whole time. But don't worry, as soon as I'm up and about, I'll put some video up of him. A lot of information and a lot of headlines. What do you guys think about eco-warrior Harry taking a private jet to Aspen, Colorado and back for his polo match? What do you think about them trying to pimp out their daughter for money? What do you guys think about Thomas Markle and the karma that's coming back on Meghan? And what do you think about the new claims that were made by Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand that Harry and Meghan are saying are untrue, but yet they won't sue them? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of my uploads. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter. You can email me. You can contribute to my coffee fund. And as always, you guys, have a great day.